The panel EU Funding Post-2020 for Innovation, Creativity and Intellectual Property took place on September 5th within the framework of the Economic Forum 2018 in Krynica, the largest conference in Central and Eastern Europe, which has been hosting politicians, entrepreneurs and representatives of the civil society since 1992. The event gathered experts, political and institutional representatives in order to discuss the positive impact of intellectual property rights and technological innovation on economic growth.
Found is that about 1/3 of SMEs report that they don't protect their IP because they don't have sufficient knowledge of the IP system in Europe. So that already tells us that we need to do a better job of reaching out to them on their terms. It's not there are no easy solutions, but for example, as IP officers, we need to provide information that is understandable to somebody who is not a legal expert. And so that's one aspect of it. Another aspect is to try to make ourselves more streamlined, to make the administrative procedures as simple as possible, especially for SMEs.
The participants analyzed the problems encountered by small and medium enterprises in Europe when they decided to protect their ideas. The lack of a unitary patent, high cost and red tape deter business investment in intellectual property protection while reducing the innovating potential of European companies.
We are very much focused on making sure that the next multi-annual financial framework is very friendly and helpful for businesses. And when it comes to the areas you mentioned, creativity, innovation, obviously there are specific programs designed for that areas, like a framework program, like Horizon Europe. And obviously we need to see how it's going to be designed because it's still a work in progress. Innovation is such a hard to define term that we really can't look it up in one specific program. Innovation can occur in many areas, in agriculture, in communications, everywhere. So we need to look at broader terms at the multi-annual and financial framework. We need to keep on highlighting how important it is to make sure that our business stay competitive.
There are more than 150 billion euros that are missing from the European innovation system. From this aspect, the significant increase of the Horizon 2020 budget that is proposed by the Commission is more than welcome. And on the other hand, the national envelopes from the cohesion policy also play a crucial role, and it is an open question how long the countries will receive and how long countries can allocate to this problem. And of course, we should look beyond centrally planned budgets. Of course, it is companies that play a crucial role in innovation, and it is of vital importance that we can promote innovation, we can give incentives to businesses to spend on innovation on their own and not only rely on state or European Union co-finance sources.
At the end of the conference, the participants sent a message to the European Union in order to promote growth and development in all member states. It is necessary to encourage companies to protect their ideas with tools and strategies tailored to their needs.
I think for entrepreneurs it's important to protect their ideas and their IP, because if you don't do that, it's really easy if things do turn out to be successful, to be copied or stolen, and that's when you want to scale out and have the confidence that you can do that. So you don't want to do all the hard work until that point, and then someone else basically takes your idea and makes a success out of it.